Hello, and welcome back to another episode of BeamNG Drive. I am back, once again, continuing my journey of reviewing the BeamNG 200BX. Now, don't question don't question what's going on here, because, it's gonna probably give you nightmares. So yeah, in today's video we're actually going to be taking a look at the next two models, which of the BeamNG 200BX, and the following two are the 200BX Street Tuned and the 200BX drag version. Now, I'm going to go over three vehicles today because I'm trying to make this go by faster. So I'm going to make this quick, and I'm going to try to make this video quick. So this car here has a little bit more power than the original stock version, but it also is a lot easier at drifting. This is the Street Tune model of the BeamNG 200BX. It's got drift tires put in, and one major difference of the interior is the steering wheel and the seats. The seats are different. The seats are the bucket seats. We have bucket seats in this thing, and we have the fancy front end bumper. We have a new spoiler type. I believe this is another type of spoiler. I think this is body colored trim, if I remember right. And I believe that's it for this model. So this car is different than the ones we reviewed so far, because this one has a manual transmission. So this is what? Sometimes it stalls. I don't know why. Like it just did. Come on, get in gear. Come on. Oh, come on. Actually, we're going to put this in the arcade gearbox behavior because I don't really want to have to fool around with this. So this is the Street Tune version, which has the same type of exhaust, and if I remember right, it does have a little bit more power than the other one. So, this one is built for this thing you'd want to take around the drift park if you want to make use of this thing. So, yeah. But we're not doing that in this video. We're going to crash it and see what it looks like for physics. And look at that. We're mostly okay. So I forgot to go over a few of the other functions in the game. So when you first load up BeamNG, you're going to notice a few things. You're going to notice everything except these few things down here. These I added. Because you can add apps, which is what these are, to the game to customize your gaming experience. So these ones I added. This one here shows your damage, like the radiator front bumper is damaged, as you can see right here. Your speedometer, your nitrous oxide, which, if you couldn't have already guessed, which makes your car faster. Gives your car a little bit more kick. And you have all your indicators are right there on the speedometer. As you can see, your left and right blinkers, your headlight, your parking brake. I didn't touch the steering wheel there. So this is the Street Tune model, which has the same windows. And then we have the drag model. Now, right away you notice this one has a different style of hood. The hood on this one is the vented hood, I believe. It has an interesting livery, which, yeah, it's kind of a patchwork livery. I'm not sure if you can actually change anything. Hang on. But if you look at it closely, you'll probably also notice the different wheel types. Track tape beater. Oh, that's funny. Can you actually change these? I'm curious now. Never loads up. This takes forever usually. Come on. I don't believe it! We can customize one single door. That is kind of an interesting... That's, interesting, and I don't believe it. Can we customize the headlight? Yeah, we can. Oh, that's neat. That's cool. I never realized that about this paint job. That's an interesting concept. So yeah, this is the drag version. Now what you probably notice is the front two tires are your standard grip all thin tires. The back ones are the fat ones. And also you have fender flares. I don't know if you, I'm putting it on the up above because you can see the fender flares here. The door and that headlight are customizable as well as the rest of the color of the car. You also have a different type of exhaust, a single sport exhaust, I think. Sport exhaust. Then you have the wheelie bar. Now, I haven't figured out how to make the car do wheelies yet. And you may be wondering, why would I need to worry about how to do wheelies? Well, I'll show you. This car is not your normal car. Once again, it has another different type of wheel than the other one we just went over, I think. But the bucket seats are the same. Although it only has one. The rest of the car is empty. But look at the speed we're getting right now. This thing is insane. If I remember right, this thing goes 150, but we are going to crash into a wall if I don't save it. So I'm going to go Shift-C, Shift-F7, and we are just going to continue. Oh, that was actually quite smooth. I like that. So this thing is going to get about up to 156. So, let's apply the brakes. Good to see that. Okay, stop. So this was the drag model. Aside from that, I don't think there's really anything else. Aside from, I don't know, does this one have an automatic transmission? No, this one has an automatic transmission. And it doesn't have the speed gear, because there really isn't any need for it. That's cool, I never knew that about the paint. Okay, so this was the drag version. And now I'm going to review the last car for the evening before I stop recording, because the videos have just been a kind of pain in the neck lately, because they've taken forever to upload. So, the next model we have is the Drift. Designed to go sideways with specialized drift parts and an upgraded turbo. Yeah, I'm going to guess this thing is quite fast. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the current one. Just give it a sec. So this is the Drift one. It has a similar exhaust, only the exhaust I think might be slightly smaller. It also has the blaster livery, which I think is customizable. Hang on. Yeah, it says colorable right there. Just take a look and see if this thing is customizable. Yes, it is. Oh wow, that's ugly. That is real ugly. So yeah, this is the Drift version. Now one thing, I think it has the side skirts. It definitely, I don't actually know. I think it has the front side skirts. The color is dependent, and the wheels are those smooth wheels you see for speed. And it does have a manual transmission for good reason. But this car also has the vented hood and is also designed to get sideways. So aside from that, I don't think there's really any other difference except for the front bumper type, which I don't know if you guys could see is different than the other one. It's a stylized version, and the headlights have eyes. Yeah, I really am liking this series so far. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and post a like. Give me tons of likes, guys. I need likes. I need to be able to support this channel. Also, one other thing I didn't notice until now is this thing has a fire extinguisher inside of it. Right there. And fire extinguishers are only used when cars blow up. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of BeamNG. I will see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Peace out, my dudes.